Yes. So anyways, Eleanor, must you extinguish your cigarette so brashly? Are you whispering to me, George? Was little Lord Fauntleroy having trouble in the grave? We're strong people. We do as we please. And I will extinguish my cigarette as I desire. I wasn't saying I didn't mean to. I know, but these little sensitive things, these are what distinguish men from women. In all the course of history and events, I don't think that you are appropriately asserting yourself. I didn't mean it. It's just, what am I supposed to do? What if something bothers me? Am I supposed to just... George, when something bothers people, they do to themselves the harm that they don't withhold to others. Let's not forget one thing. My dignity and power is the same as everyone's here this evening in this palace. And I expect you to remember and respond properly where your place is, the station is. But we are now in the only way that we will ever compete as a people, which is to not compete. And anyways, I was going to say something to you, Anne. What is it, Eleanor? This depressing drubbing of a moment. Yes, and that's the way it is. Let's move on. We will. The dancing is splendid, but when we choose our destiny, our fates, let us not forget one thing, George, you too. All this moment, this activities, this just floods our senses. These special times, these occasions mean so much to us. There's more than that. In terms of who we are elevated. We are brought down to these things, this trapping of light. There's no one who can ever tell you, or anyone else, or me, that there's something that could ever be taken away than the dear love of friends. Which, after all, is what friends are for. So, is anyone else to add to that? I would say one thing, Eleanor, which only when we hold our tongues that we truly appreciate the meaning of containment in terms of when we turn our attentions to where attentions ought to be turned. I agree completely. See, George, how do you feel? Do you see your error of your ways? I didn't even really intend to choose to say, so, oh, George, you did it, and that's what matters.